Hello everyone, I'm online after a 10-day break that I never wanted to take, but I had to because sometimes it's good to take breaks. I just need to refresh my head, my thoughts, my ideas, and figure out what I wanted to do with the channel so you guys watch, and how to contribute to to the music community better. Since I myself as a viewer, I'm struggling to find something I really want to follow when it comes down to MPC or production. I just find myself fast forwarding videos, and I understand what you guys go through. But it is what it is. There's still room for improvement, and I feel like you guys not finishing your beats, and that's the thing that I see YouTubers. I watch lots of Rick Beato, and these guys always complain about the younger generations and how they're messing up music, the lack of talent. And then I read the comments, and people mostly agree. And sometimes I feel like I agree. And then I watch another video where somebody proves him wrong, and it is what it is, eh? There's so much stuff going on, and nowadays you can watch videos non-stop every day, new stuff. Everybody's creating content. It's crazy. So, okay, how can I contribute? This is what I believe. Music is not getting better because people are not finishing their beats. They're not finishing the job. It's just a quick thought, but yeah, I want to explore that possibility of what could happen if people knew how to. And I know why, and that's why I've been here myself for a year training like Goku in the Chamber of Time, or whatever that's called. I've been here for 1 year or a little bit longer, training, learning the MPC, learning production, learning mixing, mastering, and it's not always fun. It's work. It's like going to school, and sometimes you don't have good references. You don't know what to do. You don't know why you're failing, or if you're failing, or if it's good. Sometimes it's very good and you don't realize. It's hard. It's hard to be on your own, trying to figure out how to get good at music. So let's work on it. This is my idea. I'm gonna finish the beats in front of you, and I shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna use all my skills, everything I have to complete them in 5 sessions. I put time on my beats, and my beats are mostly instrumental beats, and I have intros. I have more than one, bridge 1, bridge 2, chorus. I try to create variations to keep things entertaining, because this is an instrumental, right? And you don't have a singer, you don't have a person in the middle kind of telling you the story as it is. This is about the experience and how the person perceives it. So I think that's what I want. I want to help you. I want to show you how to complete a beat in 5 sessions. We're gonna focus on the drafting. Drafting is the best part. That's what you're gonna find in YouTube. Most of the part is people having fun, creating these 8-bar loops, 16-bar loops, sometimes 4-bar loops in a video that can be shown in 5 minutes, 6-7 minutes. But how can you create something that's really perfect? No imperfections, no bad notes, no clipping. How to get that 8-bar loop polished, perfect. I want to get there. I want to understand how that works. I do it myself. And sometimes I take 1 day just drafting here with my guitar, my keyboards, having fun. But that's just one part of making a beat, right? That's just the first session. I'm gonna try to make it happen in an hour or two, but I'm gonna go for 1 hour. 1 hour is the target, 1 hour quick draft, nice idea with some elements, and I like using splice. I like playing my keyboards, I like playing my guitar, I like programming my drums, so it should sound fine, like okay, not perfectly mixed, but ready. The second section, which is this one, because I have this stuff I'm playing right now, this is from the previous video / session. You're gonna start understanding, right, what I'm trying to accomplish here. So second session, and this is where we're at. We need to find parts, we need to design parts like a chorus, hook, bridge, intro, outro. We have to tell the story of this amazing 8-bar loop in a more accessible, enjoyable way, like what the journey. So this is gonna happen right now. I'm gonna work on it now. That would be the second session. The third session, I want that to be kind of refining little details, probably adding guitar or a lead. It's a session for re-evaluating everything. It needs to happen. Like, you go to bed, wake up in the morning, listen to your beat, any beat you made in the previous day, just let it rest for the night. Following morning, check it out, like listen to it. You're gonna notice some bad stuff or things you don't like as much as you did last night, during the session. That's because our ears get tired and we get used to sound. Especially, look, I love headphones. Everything sounds loud and cool with headphones. But the following day, you're gonna be more sensitive to stuff, and you're gonna notice something that shouldn't be, right? So the third session is for all that stuff. Having fun, adding more layers, making sure that beat worth the time invested. Third session. The fourth one is mixing, and the fifth is mastering. And again, 1 hour, 2 hours max for mixing, and 1 hour, 2 hours max for mastering. That's lots of time, actually, mixing and mastering. For the music I'm making, and I know my process, I know what I want to get, I'll show you how to get it done. With some plugins, you don't need machines. I make beats here in my room, so that's what it is. That's what it is. That's the project, that's the idea. I need to make it happen for a month, probably 4 beats, 1 beat per week, 5 sessions each, with all the components I just talked about. Could be entertaining, maybe. Let's see. If people join here and start making noise and asking questions or getting involved. Look, I do this every day, and I'm very happy to talk about these things I know and I've been learning from YouTube, from personal experience. But a fact, 100% fact here, you're gonna learn something. Like, that's the way you learn. Like, if you go to the internet and start scrolling and trying to find, how can I make music with Ableton, FL Studio? Now there's people selling their tutorials, very well arranged, separating in different sessions. I've watched many of those. I know the structure, and that's the way musicians work. They start with one idea, they start adding some layers, getting like a nice draft, and they add a lead or a hook, or like, okay, this is the cake, this is the money, right? So this is the money. And once they have that money, that idea that's like really, really with lots of potential, let's say. Once that's done, they start working on the arrangement, 3-4 minutes of music, whatever, depending on the goal, EDM, whatever, electronic, trance. You have a time target, so meet that target and create a journey accordingly. And later, do the mixing, do the mastering, make it sound amazing, those little details, automation, the right plugins, the right saturation for the song. that's the way they work. So I'm trying to offer that experience in a more relaxed way, and every week. That's what needs to happen. And for me, it's fun because look, editing is fucking hard. Not hard, but since you have to review what you said, you have to go back to the past. Like I just want to move forward, right? I want to keep on moving forward, but editing is hard. Like you have to do something and then fix that something. But this is it. This is the experience. Like if you're here for 1 hour, 2 hours every day, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something. And of course, if you get involved, I'm a nice guy. Like I'll be here. I want to get involved with people. I want to meet people. Like that's the main reason. I think that was the main reason why I started this. Like I was bored of making music alone in my room. Like I wanted to talk about it, get involved with people. I play guitar. Well, I want to play guitar with others. Like I was going crazy here. Why? Because of COVID. Mostly COVID. You know, otherwise COVID changed my life in a way that doesn't allow me to go out. Like I'm in Mexico, so we have to be careful because people don't give a fuck sometimes, and every place is full. It's getting better, right? But yeah, I wouldn't risk my health, and it's a very particular situation that locked me into my house, and I love it. In a way, it was good for me to face this, you know, how to make beats, how to get it done. I was one of those guys. Like I wouldn't complete anything. I would just enjoy the drafting, the vision, the dream. Yeah, this beat. Imagine if this dude was why don't we add Kanye? You know, the vocals. Oh yeah, totally. That would be great. Dreaming with beats, and then okay, I got bored. I don't know how to continue. Let's move on to the next one. The next one. 60, 70, 80 beats unfinished in my hard drive, and I changed that March this year when I decided to complete those projects, and I released an album on Spotify with my work, my beginnings. I'm very proud of it. I think you can see the description, the link in the description below. But I made it, and it sounds okay. It sounds good. People enjoyed it. So I want to follow that. I want to share that. I want to help people get that sort of, music can be a personal thing that you do, but you can also materialize your work and not feel embarrassed, like, oh, it's lacking mixing. Where's the mix? No, there are little formulas that you learn the same way you learn how to hit the pads. So, okay. Enough rambling. It's been 14 minutes of almost 14 minutes. But man, this is what happens. Like after 10 days, I was just thinking about this, and I made beats at home, here in my room, thinking about, how can I'm not really doing this personally. And then I go to YouTube. It's like, everybody's teaching you how to draft 4 bars. That's fun. But I don't know. It's like a game that you don't know how to continue learning. You put some sounds together, but with little bit of planning, strategic planning, you can just get a beat done and then show it and say, this is mine, and sounding good. Doesn't matter if what chord progression you use, what samples you use. The idea if people resonate with it or not doesn't matter. Like materialized product that's well mixed, that's loud, as loud as you wanted it to be, and ready to remain in the interwebs for the rest till the end of time. Another reason to make music is you become immortal through your music. So come on. So once you're gone, what's gonna be left of your work? Think about it. Okay, so let's get into this. I was gonna set up a timer. But I want to do it this time. In my previous video, I made a 1-hour draft, and I was rushing a little bit, but I managed to finish. You know, we actually have. Let me show you how many tracks we have. We have two pads, two guitar programs, one FX program, one piano, 3 keyboards, percussions. Okay, let's start with. Let me show you. This is the sample extracted from Splice, I think. Very simple chord progression. It doesn't have to be like this always, but come on, it's the first song. It's the first attempt to make it happen in a, you know, limited period of time. Then we adding these little notes. Just those notes. We can go ham later, like, you know, start jamming, have more fun with these ones. Check this out, check this out. Everything's possible. Oops. I hope it's loud enough for you. But yeah, since I'm wearing headphones are good. I recently found in the Isotopes YouTube channel, you know, follow them, Isotope. They talk about mixing and mastering in a way that I really like. And Jonathan, I think is his name, you know, the guy, like, he's in all videos explaining mastering. Actually, he's got a new video explaining mastering with headphones, and it's like, fuck. And he says it's not that impossible. It's not something like we shouldn't do. It's like, well, the only variable is that you reduce the range because there's no room and many things sound loud. But if you're the type of person like myself that's always using headphones, I think you're gonna start getting used to things, like the way things sound in headphones, and later you can use that as a reference for your own music. Like, I don't think my levels are bad. I think I've been doing a good job with headphones. These headphones are my favorite ones, and these are not even you know, mixing, mastering. Like, I understand people talk about flat frequencies and stuff, but I use check tonal balance control from Isotope, and you'll see what I mean. Like, you can see the frequencies, what's going off. It's very evident. Anything else is just presentation. But one thing is fixing like terrible resonance mistakes and shit like that, and the other one is you know, shaping things, like the way you package a present for a friend. It's not different than that. So check those guys. Okay, I was showing you the tracks. So keyboard number 1, that was keyboard number 2, just for, you know, notes. Only notes. I don't want to play anything different. I would need to create a different program. That's the way I mix. I create things for the purpose they're meant to be, not to go ham on the instrument. Like keys number 2, just for little notes. That's it. It's very good because then you can use compressors with specific settings. Okay. The second keyboard, I think this is Hype, one of the newer keyboards. Oh, you know, you can hear it making sound and stuff. What else? Let's start adding more stuff. So the first pad, this is the first pad. I think it's not active. Is it active? I'm not playing anything in this pad yet. Yeah, this one's not active. We could add, but it sounds very old school. Whoa, this sounds cool. tension. Strings and all these type of sounds, they just increase the presence of everything. Let's consider this for later. What about, let me show you the pad number 2. I already had the same idea on a different pad. Okay. And then the main piano. Wow. This is one of my favorite presets. I'm gonna make it louder in my headphones. Is this good? Gonna get in position. Gonna start putting work on this. Oops, I'm moving the MPC a little bit. So remember, the objective right now, today, no matter what, I need to finish an arrangement with intro, outro, parts. I need parts, different parts. I need the story. This is just a draft, 4 bars. Let's go drums. Too many, obviously it's not a good intro. I like those hats, they're a bit loud though. I'm gonna remove I normally like my hats hitting at -20. It's like my limit for hats, -20. Try that, like depends what you do in your mix, but hats and all that high frequency stuff needs to be way lower in volume than snare, kick. Like some people won't get it. And I sometimes even on YouTube, I'm listening to the beats and the hats are loud as fuck. It's like, it's nice, it's nice when you're playing things, and but for mixing purposes, you cannot have hats that loud. A little bit louder you can, but normally there's a downside. So -20 for hats with a limiter on the master track. If you understand what I'm saying, don't worry. You can ask me anytime. Okay. What do I have in the perks track? I have a perks program here. Pad number 3, as you can see here. It's just doing this. This is a J Dilla type of percussion in the bass. This pad here is the bass. Check this out. Oh. What? I could have gone a bit, but it has to be very flat. It's just a draft. The draft's purpose most of the times just to get the instruments right. Who's gonna play? Who are the players here? I think I did this draft. The same instruments, nothing's changed, nothing new, just a different progression. But then doesn't work. Yeah, this one doesn't work, this note. I'm gonna delete it. Okay, that worked. 4. An idiot. 2, 3, 4. This needs to be a bit louder. I'm fixing the drafts a little bit just before we get into. And I have a maximizer, and maximizer is a good plugin if you need just loudness, but I discovered limiter is better actually for master track. More clean. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Yeah, maybe the piano doesn't go. Oh, I was still drafting here. That's why it's not complete. So let me analyze this bass line because it's a bit confusing. Right? It sounds kind of... I don't know why I came up with this idea. I don't know what is it that I don't like here. Yeah, that part. Okay. Da-da-da. Sounded cool. One of the notes was a bit too loud, so I'm gonna lower this. Okay, let's listen to the whole thing again. I'm gonna change that melody because it sounded a bit I don't like it at all. I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. Ah. Dun. That was good. Let me see what are my settings for time correction. 57 swing and the strength is 100. No, it shouldn't be that high. I'm gonna do 66 strength. Yeah, okay. I also have a Launchpad X here. Sometimes I find it easier to perform melodic stuff here than on the MPC. So let's see, we're in C, E minor. Let's see. Yeah, you see, I find things faster. Delete these notes. These are no good. Okay. Okay. Starting to get it. So the only thing we have to do is reduce the length in half length. So when I create new parts, for example, I have a 4-bar loop. This is a trick, but I don't know. People would say, oh, that's not a trick. I already knew that. Basically, if you have a 4-bar loop and then you want to create a new variation of it, it's very hard on the MPC. That's one of the things that it's just hard because you would need to delete everything and start from scratch. But what you can do is copy the sequence onto a new, any new sequence, copy it as it is, double the length. If you have 4 bars, double the length of that sequence to 8 bars. Now you have 2 copies of the 4-bar loop that you made originally, and then work on the first 4 bars, like adjust the trimmers or whatever it's called, the loop markers. So you just work on the first 4 bars and have the other 4 bars on your right side as a reference. So you see like what you were doing in the previous. It's like comparing, you're comparing 2 parts. Once you're done with what your new section or your new variation, go to what's this? Go to the edit options in the sequence menu, the main menu. You cannot see it, but maybe the main menu. There's a little pen here in this area where you double length and all that stuff, and then half length, and you're gonna get rid of the first the copy, the reference copy, discard it. Now you just have your new section. But you need it on the right side so you can see the MIDI events and the velocity. You cannot have crazy velocity differences in your performances, basically. So it's good to have that on the right side to see, oh, this is too bassy, or these notes, these bass lines need to be played very softly, or else the velocity is gonna go out crazy. And the sound, sometimes velocity affects the tone of these instruments, the plugins, the keyboards, synths. So you want to stick to velocity average. I'm not sure if I like this part. We could create a new graph, but fuck that. No, let's move forward. Okay. So this is how I would do this. Copy sequence. Number 5. Let's work on an intro. How would we introduce this bit? Intro 1A. Let's call this 1A. Okay. This is what we have. The sample is the main part because we made this. It's the coolest part, those chords. Of course, we could start with some filtering. Maybe hats? I love hats. That's one of my weaknesses. I love hats too much. But you have to do whatever's in your head, just go for it, and make it sound cool. So I'm gonna stick to my idea of adding hats in the intro. So we already have hats. I could do something very simple. Oh no, fuck. Sorry, the keys. No. We need hats. Moving fast here, okay. Okay. let's work on the first 2 bars only. And delete everything here. Okay. So what was I playing before? Because that's the problem of going back to your beats. If you don't have a system, you can open the files and say, oh, what did I do? Oh, how did I do this? Like, bad. But as soon as I see this, I know my rules. Could be that hat. I need the metronome. Shift, play start on the MPC One and probably all the new MPCs for quick shortcut for activating the metronome. There you go. Good hacks, boys. Told you. So you like this for the intro? Maybe we're gonna need more space here. So I'm gonna make this a bit longer. 3 bars. That was too much. Okay, let's say that's it. I was playing too hard though. There's no velocity, they're all full. No good. I'm gonna quantize my swing to make sure I don't go. I'm gonna play with the velocity. This one is like the most evident groove glue. Oh, just checking here the cable. So headphones cable is a bit smashed. Okay. Okay, we could start like this. Oh, something like that. I failed in that one. Okay, let's recover all that stuff. This bar number 2, I need like a second phrase here. That was it. So now I'm gonna quantize with my settings. Remember, 57 swing, 66 string. Okay, so this is good. I like this, so I'm just gonna double it from 1 to 3. I'm gonna replace these events. Now we have 4 bars with that little sequence. And maybe oh fuck, this is not bad. This is the one. Okay, we can record from bar number 3 to 3, 4. The markers are wrong here. The hell? Have a knob, one of my knobs failing me here. Wonder why. Ah, it doesn't want to go beyond 4. I don't know why. Okay. MPC bugs. bars 3. Like, maybe I moved this while I was playing. Okay. Yeah, maybe I moved the sequence length thingy. Anyways, okay, back on track. 2, 3, 4. Maybe a double hit to finish the bar. This is my thing. Like I like playing all my instruments. If you have the time, if you invest time on beats, you're gonna notice that you put work on things. All the transitions, stuff. It's beautiful. It sounds like all instruments are alive. Like there's a player. Actually, there's not just a computer making beats for you. We have to change that because that's one of the stigmas of this new generation of music. Let's go. Okay, and maybe here on the third bar we can have a keyboard. No, this keyboard is path-like. It's more of a path. I don't know why it's in the hype, but oh man, I love doing this shit. Even if you guys know watching, I'm gonna keep on doing this, you understand? Oh, I love this interval, but I have too much stuff going on because remember, this is the draft. The draft was designed to be more of a verse or a hook. Actually, when you draft, you know, when you have fun making beats, the first thing you're gonna think of is the hook or chorus or the big parts, the big stuff. That's what normally people do. People normally, yeah, and that's fine. But here in this with this strategy, we have to delete that. Have to delete that and then limit like this. Oh. Oh. Ding, 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 ding. That was it. A little bit of quantization. I quantized, you know, 66 strength and with swing because I want to make sure I don't drift away from the swing setting. Sometimes I think of different swings. I forget the original swing idea and I don't want different swings in my music. You cannot sing this, you cannot dance to... Imagine if the keyboards are doing one thing, like ta-ta, 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 but the hats are doing something completely different, like ta, 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 ta. Like one of the elements is doing ta, 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 ta. The other one is doing ta, 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 ta. Like, it's hard to explain. I need to think of a video or something. An easy way to explain this, but you cannot dance to different, completely different groups. It's one groove. You nod your head to one thing. When you're listening to music, it's like, oh, the bass or the drums. But if the drums and the keyboards are in different groups, it sounds bad. Oh, boom, everything goes quiet there. Yeah, dun dun. That's what I imagine right now. Yeah, it's a shame because I have my hats there, but that's what feels right. Work? It's a little bit... I need one more hat there, like to make it sound like it's the definitive ending of the bar. Okay, let's Just fix it. You could do even filters in the something a bit fast, you know. What do we have in effects? Maybe an effect could make things a bit more environmental. Did I set up something here? Oh, so this is where Splice comes in play. I'm taking forever, but this is how it is. If you do it with love and care, it takes time. You're gonna take your time, think about the little details. If you just want to show off, you're just gonna do whatever you always do and repeat it over and over. But here I want to explore the possibility of a sweep. Oh, we're in E minor, so let's stick to E minor, see if E minor works here. Can you guys see Splice? No, let me show you Splice. Splice always delivers. Trying to find something that blends. This sweep, for example. But this is funny. What's this? Something. Yes, white noise always works because of not vocals yet. Oh, this is very cool. I like this sound a lot. So I'm gonna drag this onto the track very fast. Let's grab more. What about this? This is for progressive psytrance. You see, look, I don't care about genres, I just care about how it sounds. Oh, this crash is interesting. Yeah, this is it. You got a nice crash. Let's buy it. Let's buy this crash sound. It's gonna be great for transitions. Let's try to find at least 4. 4 is a good number. We don't want to keep on repeating this. Oh, vocals. This is a nice sweep. And you can see E minor. If you know it, look, listen to this. This is another little advice I can give you now. If you were here, you would know that searching even effects by the key they belong to, it's fundamental stuff. Like, you have to do it. If you don't do this, you're gonna get swipes, you're gonna get crashes that don't match your song. So if you're going through Splice and do, oh yeah, this sounds nice, and you're not a pitch perfect type of guy, you're gonna make mistakes. And look, this one's blend. This is an E minor intro. This goes very in the background, but it goes. Okay. So third sound. I'm gonna show you how it looks now. No, I think what's the name of this one? I think some samples from Splice don't work on the MPC software, and I want to know why. That's bad. Okay, let's find another one. Let's refresh. I like this. We can also search in the relative major scale, which would be E minor, E, F, F sharp, G. Is it G major? Okay, let's see what we find in G major. It's very subtle, it needs a bit of gain. I like it. Very nice rise. Still downloading? I'm trying to... I do drag and drop. So I have a program pad, I'll show you how it looks now when we switch screens and go back to the MPC software. Nice. Okay, we got 4. Let's work with that. Let's work with those 4. I think we're gonna keep it interesting. Okay, so you see these pads down there? Those are my effects. We can start planning how we're gonna mix them. They're in the same program, so I just have to work with the program volume. It's not routed to anything, directly to the output. Effects, I normally do that for effects because they're not musical elements. They're more like elements that play in the background, and they have to not interfere with the music at all. Okay, check this out. This is what we would do. 2, 3. Wait. I think I want to start with the music and then... Right there. Okay, could we start with a different effect? No, this is too loud. I'm gonna need to lower the volume. You see how things start changing a little bit? Cinematic stuff. I'm very into how things are. How can music become a cinematic, not cinematic experience, but I feel like there's more that can be done apart from the music. Okay, I'm gonna add some stuff here for safety. First, we need the mother ducker to sidechain these effects, and I'll remove the auto. Well, you can't see the screen right now. OBS is not really set up for this yet, but I'll do it. I'll make this happen so you can see what I'm doing with my effects. I'm just working on mother ducker. And what else? Oh yeah, and we need one channel strip. And I'll lower the lows, basically. The mids a little bit. And I'll keep this very low for now. Sounds cool. For now, that's what it is, okay? That's what it is. We have that intro ready. See, that's what I wanted to do. You need white noise for your filters to sound cool, especially the low pass filter. The low pass filter is like as soon as you start filtering, you should be able to hear it roll. Like if you're doing low pass filter sweeps and you don't get this sound, add white sweeps or transition sounds, because that's where it starts. You start filtering from the high frequency. So if you want to make it dramatic, you need those frequencies like as strong as possible. These are not sweeps, but these effects, as you can see, I'll try to prioritize this stuff to be in the background and on the high end of the spectrum. That's what I like. And let's try again. You see, that was cool. That was cool. Obviously, we're gonna do this in Ableton. I forgot to mention, guys. Like, I'm not gonna do the mixing, mastering, and the MPC. Like, that would be a bit complicated. I'm gonna switch to Ableton with all my stamps, and there we'll have a very nice view of the song, the arrangement, everything organized, all the plugins. Like, Okay. So we have this. Are we switching to what? So this is what I do normally. I find the last sequence, sorry, the last bar. Oh, let's do the last two bars. Okay, let's leave the key sample rest. The problem is that one of the chords is essential for the group. Let's see. Okay, we need the one chord here. That's a problem with these arrangements. Done. That second chord is not there. So let's try to match the piano. Example. It's going too quiet. Let's find the chords. I think this one includes a seventh. Oh, that sounded cool. Oh no, something doesn't go. See the G? What do we have? Let me save, because the MPC seems to be struggling a little bit. Too many new samples loaded. Okay. Saving those. I have everything in an SD card, and I think I need to start considering backing up my stuff. See, if I lose these beats, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna copy make a new copy of this intro B to intro C for safety, and then start messing with this. Trying to find the best way out here. Maybe just the bass, but it needs more body, more mids. Yeah, these are just layering the sample, but the sample is very important. What if we just did sounds a bit empty. I need to figure out how to do this. It sounds a bit off. Okay, maybe the key sample can do something different. I'm lost here. I don't know how to make this work. Let's get out of trouble. Just if I keep this bar as it is, I mean, we just had a 4-bar intro. Okay, let's try this strategy. Yeah, there's a bit of room there, so we can add some notes. Now this keyboard too is doing lots of dance stuff, so let's avoid that for now. Let's go back to notes. The last note was wrong. Ding, ding, that was too mysterious. Just fix that last note. Everything else was good. Okay, and the bass is doing this whoop, whoop. It doesn't need to do it now. So let's remove that from the bass. And maybe the intro doesn't need the hats. These are the hook type hats, full. Maybe we need less hats. So let's explore. I'm gonna copy the hats from the previous sequence. Yeah, let's do that. Copy events in the next sequence from bar number 1. replace. Boom. Oh, and these ones need to be there as well. Let's record them. 3. And we need one more element to fill in the mids. It feels a bit empty. The effects could be doing something, especially in the beginning of the bar for the transition. So, no. Well, we could start with that. Did we use this in the previous sequence? This like crash? No, we didn't. Let's use it. Okay. 1, 2. Maybe the can go in the third bar. It's just very loud. Let me check the loudness of all the samples. This one needs lots of volume. Looking at 9. Yeah, -3. It's weird. These are all effects, but they have different gain values. And I wouldn't use a compressor here just yet. Fuck. So can we level this to -9? This is mixing stuff. It's the boring stuff that nobody wants to deal with. But that's how you get your levels, right? So I'm checking the volume of each of the pads in the FX program. I want to make sure they don't this one was meant to be not too loud anyways, okay. No metronome. So let's practice the transition. This takes time, boys, I'm telling you. Oh, this hats. Let's remove the automation. Delete automation for everything. Okay, we need a new pattern for this hat. It needs to carry the beat. Let's record it. I like that. So I'm just gonna double it. Selected events from bar 1 to 3. From bar 3, one copy that merges. Boom, easy. Yeah, more hats. Okay, maybe we can introduce the piano as well, but it needs to be very subtle. Oh, that was cool. That note was good. I need a second chord here, but I don't know what chord it is, to be honest with you. Let's find the chord. I think that's gonna... This felt cool. It's a G, yeah, I was pretty sure it's a G, but maybe let's go for the lower G, octave number 2. Yes. We need to find that chord. Now I'm gonna go one octave up. What's this? Oh, this is the higher G, right? G3. We need to find that chord. Maybe it's C. Okay. Yeah, it's C. But I understand why is this. I think this piano needs lots of stuff. We need some sort of long tail decay, environmental stuff. This piano is impressive and cool. So there's one effect here called, what's that called? Oh. It's not enhancer. Ensemble. Stereo, high and shiny. Yeah, okay. Let's add delay to high and shiny. You see, it was fading for some reason. Now it's not fading. We could even add a compressor to make sure all those notes remain high up. Let's add one compressor, air compressor. Okay, so let's repeat the entire thing. Oops. I just want to play notes now. Oof. That's it. But maybe it's a big thing here, no? Too much stuff. So this is not an intro anymore. Let's be honest. This is like a verse, so it's sort of, it could be a chorus as well. It's actually, that's what it is. It's like a variation of the main part. I really like jamming to this. Look, I'm gonna show you the things I do sometimes when I want to find more notes. I'm gonna jam with my guitar. My guitar is here. Picks are here. wasn't planning to do this now, but I need to explore. I need to know if this song deserves the time right now, because it's one of my first videos and I don't want to waste your time. So this is my clean guitar, no effects, no nothing. That's fine, you know. I don't know if you can hear the guitar. Let me check in OBS if my guitar is... Yeah, it's there. It's not very loud. But I'm exploring melodies for now. I normally do guitar last. Because I can play guitar to anything. I mean, anything I compose here, I can normally jam on guitar. But I've been considering new ways of composing. That was nice. I wonder what's happening here with oops. We can record something very fast, you know? Let's try. What happened here? Somebody... Oops. Sorry, guys. Somebody talked about this. I was watching a video that these inputs for some reason reset every time you get out of here. Yeah. Wow, it's a real glitch. I want to go to input 1 on the sampler thing, and it keeps on resetting. Nah, but I didn't want to record that. But I need to remove the mother Docker. More gain. Let's try again. Is it okay, or it sounds a bit off? Sounds a bit off. Let's try again. I like this. Nice. Okay, I have an idea. So export this. That's guitar Palm 1. Is it kind of muted? Palm mute. Gonna edit this and chop it in 4 parts. Yeah, no, we don't need that many. This is the thing with MPC, like if we really want to use the MPC to its full potential, we need to do the sequencing with it. Like it's more about getting the sounds, the right sounds on the pad. Here I'm just chopping my melody in. I think we can just get the notes on the guitar, right? I mean, it's expressive and sounds cool, but what if we explore a different route? What if I just clear this, limit this to 2 bars, let's try again. Yeah. Again, the input changed to 1, 2, which I didn't want. Really. Okay, so check this out. We export this. It's number 2. And then we edit and we do threshold. We just need 3 pads. Let's be honest, we just need 3 pads here. Nothing more. I'm gonna clear this again. This is very easy to do. Okay, so number 2 would be this one. This is the MPC White of doing things, and I think if I'm just playing 3 notes, let's play them on the MPC and have fun, you know? Number 3 is here. Okay, we have 4 slices. So I already had a guitar pad here. I'm sorry. And this one has already a sample, right? This sample. It's very important. So let's keep this as it is. And let's work on guitar 2. This one's empty. So we can load the sample here. And then copy to all these 3. Then go to slice number 1, number 3, number 4. And then we need to fix the ending of this one. Okay. Then this one here. It takes time and it's a bit annoying, but okay, so this is what I wanted to do, right? Originally, I wanted to play a line like this. Okay. That was cool. Am I muting the... Is this poly? Ah, we have a poly. Poly means that I can play the 4. That sounds cool. cool. I think one note was missing there. The melody is constantly changing in my head, so I cannot get to record something I really like. Let me put the guitar away. This is too much work for just a little part, but it's worth it. That was cool. Dun-dun, dun-dun. But it needs full volume. Let's go full volume here. Velocity. Oops. Select the notes, full velocity. Okay, let's try again. It sounded off. Let's try again. Maybe on the third, maybe just here, you know? I'm doubting myself. Okay. Okay, we start on bar number 3. Did it sound off? This guitar can have a stereo effect, just so it doesn't sound like it's in the center. It's too boring. Have something called has guitar double, I really like it. We can fix an LFO for all notes in this guitar, just to make sure they fade core notes. Core notes. Oh yeah, here. This has effect is very dramatic. Okay. Let's leave it as it is. You can play with it later. I don't like the second bar. Let's remove that. I mean the fourth bar. Just doesn't sound good. Oh. gonna fade this a little bit more. Everything in general, all the notes. Make them more plucked, like. I'm starting to like it. Let's make it louder. See now how they sound like even better than if I play them on guitar, because we changed the shape. We can also change the attack a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, sound very good. We could add maybe we add a channel strip just to increase the gain of the maybe a bit more delay. Delay. Filtering the highs, the lows a little bit. And I don't know if I want ping pong. Nah. It needs more brightness. Wow, it's hard to get it to match very well. Maybe that's the thing. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna change this first note. I'm gonna change these notes, this last one, because it's not really in use. Wow, okay. So we're gonna double the events from 1 to 3. Replace them. That's good. We save that note. Yeah. Nice. So this is the good thing about MPC. Like, fuck, I love this shit. Like, this is an idea. This is something I would have never played in guitar. Let's make it louder even. Happy with this. Gonna add a little bit of compression. Now I can go to the background a little bit. I'm gonna remove the haze effect. I don't think it's working. but the ensemble effect is... Oh. This one is matching the environment a bit more. And obviously we have to do mono mixing constantly. Otherwise it sounds weird. Let's see in mono what we have. We'll have to fix that later because the mono mix is a bit empty. Too much stereo. Okay, so if we go from the intro to that, how does it sound? Well, I would even double this. This main has to be double in length. Sounding good. And now I feel like playing with the hats. This is MPC in a nutshell. Have fun adding shit. Okay, which one? This is the dynamic one. Ooh. So no quantas. Ah ha ha. Let's go. Ah. But something's off. Remember when I told you that you cannot have two groups playing at the same time? This is how it sounds like. Triplets, but everything else is not doing triplets. So the triplets are in the background, like sounding a bit off. The guitar is you see? So I need to bring it back. Oh, I'm automating the mutes here for the guitar. And they need to come back for the next bar. Let's bring them back. But this is have to be very surgical here. Or we're gonna lose. Okay, let's see if that worked. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, the guitar sounds a bit weird. We can still fix it, but now I can get in the groove. Okay, let's do something cool with the hats again for the second 4-bar loop. Yes. No, wait. I'm gonna need to delete. I need to delete some notes here. Okay, let's record them now. Oh. One more note there. A bit off. My performance was off. Now it's okay. Oh, what? Percussions are still waiting for their time to shine. So let's add them. Maybe doing triplets or something. Percussions. Yeah. Okay, the keys do something crazy here. The keys are actually off. Keys number 2, melodic keys. I like this bar. It's actually very subtle and cool. So let's do this because we need more of this keyboard. What if I delete? What is this doing normally? Let's check. Okay, no. It's too soon for that, so I'll delete this first part. Remember, we're transitioning from this. Okay. Let's make these notes a bit less intense. Okay. The second note is not needed. Maybe we can do something like this. Check this out. Bit mysterious, you know, minor like. I'm playing that with the Launchpad X. Probably in the future, if things go well for me this year, I'm gonna get a bigger table so you can see the Launchpad X, because it's in Launchpad X is like my favorite performance instrument, possibly. I just like how you get access to 64 pads. How many octaves is that? All the octaves, it's all there, and it looks like the guitar. And remember, I'm a guitar player. Like, I know music theory on guitar. If you're a guitar player and you're into this type of music, like MPC, sequencing, DAWs, all that stuff, Launchpad X is the best. And the pads are so soft, sensitive, and you can even adjust the sensitivity to whatever you want. Launchpad X, 100% recommended. The price is very affordable. Here in Mexico, we had promotion, because there were some refurbished units available. I don't know if that's real. They have many like defective units that they get later fixed and they put back in the market. I don't know if that's something to be worried about, but I got a refurbished unit and it's perfect. Like, oh man, the size and everything here, like, perfect to be carried in your backpack wherever you go. Like, and it looks like the scales on guitar. Check my other videos. I have videos in on well, my previous videos. There's one called MPC Beats with all the new synths on the Akai Mpc Update 2.10, and you can see how I'm playing along. Some keyboards I just feel like playing on the Launchpad X instead of the MPC pads. MPC pads for drums, synths with the Launchpad X, like perfect combo. Okay, quick break. That was good. Let's go back. So let's go back to this idea and listen. Critical listening. We're going crazy here. Maybe the hats need to go a bit less intense. Just for the last. So you know you have you can press erase while you're like playing back something, playing your bars and whatever. Then you can hold erase and then press the pads, and you're gonna delete stuff. I don't know why it sounds off. This hat sounds like it's been cut off by something. Oh, I don't have the... quantization. Yeah, that was a good ending for the bar. Okay, so if this is the first version of the main, it's not the hook, but it's kind of, we're playing all the elements except some other pads and keys. There are more layers to this, actually. Check this out. But now, I need to reprogram that. It sounds a bit off. And there's the main guitar. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that guitar, that very romantic Spanish guitar. Yeah, we need to bring it back, but just for the main hook, not now. Now it's too early for that. The bass is also supposed to do something crazier, so this is like the chillest version of. Okay, let's quiet the drums here. And at the same time, I'm gonna create a copy of this because we need to carry this. We need to carry the sequence next. I feel like I don't want to stay away from this Main 1A. We need to jump to a pre-verse, or maybe a pre-verse. Let's work on a pre-verse. I want to have something to transition because there are too many elements going on. Pre-verse 1A. Pre-verse. It's a bit shorter. Pre-verse 1A. Sequence 7. Okay. That's fine. And then I'm gonna remove all these elements for the pre-verse. But I want to finish main 1A. And I'm gonna keep this as draft number 3 as well, because it's very well made. It's well made with the new guitars and all that stuff. Well, of course, that's my opinion. You think it's cheap or whatever, but I don't think so. I think it's sounding very good. Okay. So for main 1A, we need to quiet the drums just before the ending of this section. Let's fill it and mute it. Yes, there. Okay. Right there. Right there. Those go quiet. Oh, that feels so good, you know, but the progression needs to change for the pre-verse. It needs to be a bit more loop based. So let's make this half length. Oops. Okay, let's focus on just one bar, because it's a pre-verse. No. In 2 chords, reverse. What if the guitar did something else? Where's my guitar chops? Those guitar chops were perfect. And you notice how I did that? Like I just chopped the guitar notes. But I was playing something on the guitar and it feels like it's a recording in the background, but now it feels like it's part of the group, like it's integrated to the MPC sequencing. Oh! Too much, but well, we can fix that later. I'll delete everything from 1 to 3. Just keep the other notes as reference. Because we need to keep a reference on the right side just to see if the velocity is not crazy, you know? I don't want to do crazy mixing later. Oops. I think I know what to do. I just heard it. Is this automated? It is. Removing the automation. Yes. Okay. Ooh, dun, 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 dun. We got it. I'm gonna get rid of the other notes. I don't need them anymore. We know what we're doing. We have an idea. That was cool. Dun dun dun. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do there. But I'm saving the bar number 3. That was good. Let's just quantize. Little bit. Remember, I don't believe in quantizing 100%. Sounds horrible. I just realized these two are the same note. I'm an idiot. I thought I was doing something smart. I was like, oh, I found this note, but now, oh, fuck. And this one sounds actually better than this, because this one it's been stretched. Chord. Well, let's fix that later. I think I recorded something on this pad. Is that what we want? Okay, this the 4 bar. No. Nah. Does that sound cool? Yeah, maybe it's we cannot repeat this too much. Removing it. Oh, the piano is I didn't realize, but that vocal ad-lib, whatever it is doing exactly the same thing as the piano. That was cool. Okay, we're gonna have hats and all that shit. It's just a pre-verse, 4 bars to introduce to the next section. Okay. Okay. Maybe that keyboard melody can be the thing that we carry onto the verse to create our new verse. Or something like that, like. Oh, I like the that sounds kind of dramatic, cool. If we had hats there. Maybe we need a new hat pattern. I love hat patterns, but it takes time. Let's focus on just 2 bars. 1 bar, sorry. 1 bar. And we're gonna delete everything from 1 to 2 and feel it, because this is what the MPC does. You have to feel the stuff and play it. There's no click and dragging patterns and shit. Like, we have to play it ourselves. So let's go. Let me add the metronome. Like that. Okay, ta ta da ta ta da. So let's record it. 3, 4. Let me just fix the velocity. A bit louder here. A bit louder, these 2 notes. Too loud here. Okay, we got a nice bar there. I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna double that little sequence. From bar number 2, replace all the events. Fuck it. Yes, let's go. Okay, now we got 2 bars. On the second bar, we're gonna do something different. Ta-ta-da-ta. No, ta-ta-da-ta. It's no. No. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Is that the one? Nah. That too boring. Too boring. Yes, that's the one. That need to carry the swing. That's the rule. We cannot lose the swing that we already have. And this one feels like it's on the same swing. I'm just gonna quantize 66 is strength to make sure we're not fucking up. Let's integrate the other hats. This one's always doing this, but I don't know. I think it's meant to be. Wow. I like that, but I don't know if it sounds off. Let's see if the other hat can kind of reinforce that group. Ah, full velocity. Okay, let me copy. No, they cannot do the same. If you have 2 hats doing the same thing, it's a mess, unless those are properly panned to left and right, like hard panning. So you get the stereo image, and then there's no conflict and no phasing. So I try for I don't have any mutes here. Like all the hats can play whenever they want. Nothing is muting anything. The trick is not trick, but the way I do it and feels right to me. It's just panning hats, hard left, hard right, separation. So all of them feel like they belong somewhere. But in this case, it's too risky doing that. You see? It sounds like the volume got a bit too... Yeah, that was good. Oops, I forgot how I did that. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's bad when you forget things. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy the entire thing. That bar, I'm gonna just replace what I have. And now we can focus on the second section. Remember, this is a 4-bar pre-verse. It's an instrumental, so no rules, you know, as long as the trip is entertaining. Okay, and maybe from here we go back to messing up in the wrong section here. The back. This hat needs to go back to. No, this is the hat that. Let's go from bar number 2. Let's record it. Let's see. It's a bit off. Like the hat stops doing what it's supposed to do and it's doing something else. But well. Let's use note repeat here and see what we can find. That's cool. Okay, let's go. I think that's it. That's a good pattern to me. Let's just, I'm gonna go to the step sequencer and check bars 3 and 4. Because I want some, look, this is full red, full level, never. I don't want to leave it like this. Drums always need dynamics for me. I don't like, that's why I don't like trap sometimes, because the hats all sound the same. Like they're, like it's so fake. You see, it feels natural, like it's going up and down in volume, and I don't know. For me, I need hats sounding like this always. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is the story with the hats. I'm gonna save because I haven't saved in a while. Damn. Let's see how's the stream going. Anyone in the chat? No one? Well, it's fine. But I'm always here, eh? I'm checking stuff. If you wanna hang out or whatever. At the beginning of the stream, like the first 10 minutes, I explain my plan, my vision. So if you guys are enjoy this stuff and you want to learn or you want to enjoy the music making process, let me know what you think. I'm not going as fast as I wanted to go, but I'm liking what I'm doing. So maybe an effect. This is the enjoyable part of making beats. Like, just do whatever you want, you know? There's no rules. No. Let's do this. No, I didn't want that. This is the one I want. Okay. I feel like something's been muted there. And I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. So if we go from here. I don't think we need that. We need something new, or else people get bored. Yes, I can see the notes here clearly. I'm gonna zoom in and delete them. Let's delete this. That melody can get annoying. If we repeat the same thing over and over, we just lose the listener. Oops. This note doesn't go here. like that? What do you think? Oh, but I don't like the swing. So I need to deactivate quantize. Okay, let's go. It's just, let's make it a bit less present. I'm removing the velocity here. Okay, nice. Maybe the keyboard can do those arpeggios and crazy shit. Yeah, I love that shit. I don't know why. That was perfect. Let's see if it's recorded. Please tell me it's recorded. Yes. Okay. So that pre-verse is getting... Maybe the bass can join there and just the last part. So, dun, dun. Oh no, but the bass is doing something else. So we need to record it. Let's record it. What's the velocity average for these notes? Before I delete. Seems to be 90. Okay, so remember guys, we cannot go beyond 90 or else the bass is gonna go off. We don't want that. Da-dum. You can hear it. Oh no. Okay. That's not bad. Let's see if a quantized version of it can sound better. Just for safety. That sounded cool. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if it's in key though. Well, it's in key, but remember the rule: velocity no more than 90. At least not here. What's that? That was good. Sounds a bit spacey, but that's the style. Notch. No, not. Oops. The notes need to last. I mean, till the end of the bar. So I need to always go to edit end and make sure even that little part I don't see has to be covered. We could bring back the drums just to connect, you know, it's a transition. So let's delete everything from 1 to 4 and unmute this and see what's going on here. Oof. What a crazy bar, eh? Well, notice everything here is almost full velocity except this one. I love this type of stuff. And wait, there's an effect note here. It shouldn't be. I don't know why it's like plain. What's this thing? Ah, fuck me. The sample is longer than I thought. That's why. I'm an idiot. I never saw the sample's length. Wow. It's a very long sample. That's nice. Okay, we fixed it. Back to drums. So let's delete the drums and play them ourselves. What's the main kick of this track? Oops, it's very loud. Oh, this sample, that's why I'm not using it. Let me make it. Damn. The sample is loud as fuck. This is panned to the left, shouldn't be. Oh, it sounds very cool like that. Sample. Okay. We need that transition. Perfect transitions. You need to practice it. Like, sometimes this is annoying. It's just one bar, but that sounds very cool. But maybe it's too much, you know? Okay. Let's see if it's too much or not. Like, I like the groove of it. Like, it's something I would never be able to play if I didn't program it. So maybe we can mute one of the pads. Yeah, maybe this pad is too much. Oops. I'm gonna remove this one. Does that sound okay? Or well, we're gonna figure out in the next bar. This is it. Now, can this connect to? I have a draft 2 here, and I think I don't like it anymore. Oof! I think I don't like this anymore. I think I don't like this draft anymore. So we will need to continue or create a new one. But if I leave that draft as it is, I know the beat's gonna suck. And that's the problem with music making. Like, you know, some of those expensive tutorials that you pay for from producers and whatever, they go with the safest type of beats. I never like a single beat that's been made in a tutorial like that. Not tutorial, a course, because you pay $100, $150, $200. Like the song is like safe as fuck with the same chord progression, la la la, na na na. I hate that stuff. So obviously here I'm trying to. I'm not going with formulas or whatever. You know, I'm moving with whatever feels right, and I'm trying to discover stuff. So come on, guys. Come on. Okay, so from main to verse. Maybe there's a filter or something for that transition. Yeah, that bar feels cool. Um, okay. I have an idea. I have an idea for this. So we're gonna repeat just the first part, but add more elements. The ending is gonna be different. And we're gonna play with the chord progression. So let's go. This is the first verse. And we have another version of the hook with more guitars and stuff. So I'm starting to feel like I see what's gonna happen next. But we need to solve the verse. We need like a quiet version. Okay. We can bring back the perks. I'm gonna make this half length. We don't care about the ending. Yeah, this is the part. I want to loop this a bit. It sounds very dramatic. Those two chords for me. Nah, that drum. Okay, let's. Then. I just want to know if this is the kick that I was using before. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's go simple first. Oh no. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. What else? What else I was using in the main? You see that's why it's important keeping a reference. This is in full. This is not in full. I need to be playful with this. Oh, and the clap. And this is the second. No, first kick. No. Yeah, this kick needs to be a bit more intense. Okay. Maybe the kick is wrong. I'm gonna record the kick again. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna remove this again. Okay, let's check the velocity of these notes. Yeah. I can see the pattern. Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay. I'm gonna add this note just to emphasize the groove. Yeah, nice. We need more of this. I'm gonna use 16 level. No. Look at this. Double notes. I'm playing on a very unstable. The table's not very stable. That rhymes so stupid, but with the Hyperx. Oh, it's sounding good. You see, we have to fill it in with the right notes and all that shit, or else it's not gonna work. It's a note there. Okay. Da-da-da. Yes. That was perfect. The very last note of the bar needs to be a bit longer. I mean, that goes with the groove. Maybe if we extend this or we double this pattern, I'll need to change some of the bars, but okay, good foundation to start jamming. Now, what are these keys doing? I haven't been able to find a good pattern here for them. Let's forget about all this. I'll just remember that I was playing in octave number 3. So 3 and beyond. If I try to play a different octave, this is gonna go up. Rails. Where are the octaves? Oops. What's happening? Okay. Let's go. Maybe maybe this keyboard can join from this section, you know? Okay, we got it there. Yes. The note was a bit too loud, so I'm just gonna make it less prominent. Now it's lost, so let's bring it back. 90. Okay, I'm liking this new verse idea, but now we need to get a melody or something to carry, or else it's not carrying any emotional weight. Let's listen to what we have. I think I'm gonna take a break for lunch. Oops. Bring this back to, okay, let's listen to what we have very fast. Let me just clear the sheet. This is what we have. 1, 2, 3 sequences, and I'll be back, guys. I'm having lots of fun after a long break of not doing anything. Having lots of fun, so I want to finish this beat. I'm not gonna finish the beat, but the arrangement. Remember we talked about the parts? Oops, it's in the camera. Yeah, we're somewhere. Wait, there's a bit of a trip there. There's work, so I like how it sounds, but it needs more presence, melodic content probably. Maybe a second guitar. I don't know. I'll go back at it. Maybe after lunch. So I'll be streaming and probably make a short video out of it. But this is the point. We need to finish the arrangement. It's taking a bit forever, but it's well made. Like transitions, everything, you know. And I'm not just removing elements from a 4-bar loop like many people do. And I mean, I'm not criticizing or anything, but that could get boring. Like for an instrumental, yeah. Well, if you want a rapper or somebody like, the purpose of the beat is just to be in the background. Well, it's gonna work. But this is the top front. You know, the beat is the journey from beginning to end, and that's it. And no vocals. It's the rules. But I have some ad libs here that we're gonna add, but no vocals. No, na na na. This is a happy story about a dude. Nothing like that. Like this is whatever you want it to be. Sonic sound experience. So if you like it, let me know. I'll be back later to keep on working. I'm very pumped up after a few days break. So I'll see you later. Take care and thanks for watching. Somebody gave me 1 like, so thank you to that person. Very nice to yeah. This I know there were some people watching, so this is very cool. I'll be back later. We have to finish this arrangement today, because tomorrow we're fixing mistakes and adding guitars and stuff, and the following day mixing, and then the last day mastering. It's like finished beat sounding. It should sound full, loud, and cool. So I'll see you later. Take care, and good afternoon in America time, of course. Cheers.